Do you want to know why the ESX token is one of the strongest utility plays you can find, how it generates constant positive USD inflow into the token, and overall remains independent of the general crypto market conditions? And yes, this includes the bear market. Keep watching.
So the ESX token is really the lifeblood of the ESX ecosystem. And the necessity lays in our ESX Pay system, where ESX is a stepping stone to making your traditionally illiquid assets as liquid as cash. And around that, we've built a lot of demand-driven use cases. Now within the ESX Pay system, ESX is the stepping stone, where at the point of purchase, ESX is automatically converted to fiat, making your real estate as liquid as cash. So getting funds out of your property is, thanks to ESX, now a matter of minutes instead of months. We have built a token economy that actually rewards investors. All the transaction fees on the primary and secondary marketplace with every movement are paid in ESX. And additionally, also the rental income will be used to buy ESX off the market and optionally distribute it to investors. And that means that a major part of ESX revenue flows back into the ESX token, stimulating trading volume and liquidity into the token. So it means that the more real estate we sell, the more investors we have, the bigger the business grows, the more institutions we onboard, the bigger ESX grows along with that, and the more inflow there's going to be into the token. Based upon our 5-year projections, 20 to 35% of ESX company generated revenue will flow back into the ESX token via things like transaction fees and buybacks. 25% of that will be burned, so that means that there's also a deflationary aspect on ESX, decreasing the supply over time, and the rest will be stored and not traded on the market anymore. Our directors in the United States and in Europe have billions of dollars of deals in their baggage. So that means that they're bringing the same network, institutions, high net worth individuals to ESX to conduct those deals. And if 8 to 10% of assets under management and 20 to 35% of ESX revenue flows back into the ESX token, you can do the math. Take RedSwarm as an example, which is the most comparable project to ESX, that in the past 6 years sold $6 billion of tokenized real estate, purely in the United States. Or take Exporo, a real estate investment platform that only focuses on the German market. They have sold over $1 billion of real estate in the past 10 years only to Germans. And there are lots more examples, such as LandInvest out of the United Kingdom, with almost £3 billion sold in 12 years' time, purely focusing on only the UK market. Or Yield Street, a US platform that has raised investments for over $3 billion since 2015. And Stake, a UAE-based platform, paid out $30 million in rents alone last year, which, as you know, is a direct utility of ESX. So those are very promising figures if you compare that to our use cases. ADDX, the digital exchange for private markets, has predicted in its report that at the end of this decade, 10% of global GDP will be made up by tokenized assets, with a new report by Security Token Market that forecasts $30 trillion in tokenized assets by 2030. The total value of worldwide tokenized assets grew over 60% at the end of 2024 compared with a year earlier. And this is only expected to grow even more. So we're in a very promising beginning of the wave. The ESX blockchain will be a fast, reliable and secure layer 1 blockchain purposely built for RWA offerings. And together with our complete package that we offer, the legal framework, the ability to raise funds, white label technology, set up new offerings and raise funds through our community, we deliver a package that makes ESX the all-in-one RWA hub and a market leader in tokenization, cementing and earning the position as Binance of tokenization. The future of real estate investments are changing. With ESX at the core of our ecosystem, breaking down barriers, making illiquid assets liquid, and making sure that our investors have continuous inflow and demand in the token, we are once again giving an opportunity to the people to make sure we build generational wealth for investors. And together with our functionality to bridge the gap between Web 2 and Web 3, and our institutional partnership and continuous demand for token and our asset offerings, we're here to put the power back in the hands of the investors, give opportunities, build generational wealth, and make history.